All right, one of the best warm-ups that I can do for my core, my back, my hips, knees, all the way down to my toes is the sumo squat. I'm gonna bring my feet slightly wider than shoulder width. I'm actually gonna point my toes a little bit further out because we're gonna try to really exaggerate widening our hips here. Same thing as always, we're gonna, knees out, curl the toes, take a little breath, and activate our core like we're doing one of those core presses again. And then I'm just gonna go down into a really deep squat. Go all the way down as far as I can go. Then I'm gonna take my elbows and I'm gonna push my knees out and do this slowly at first. If you do it too quickly, it could aggravate something. But you're gonna push your knees out and you're gonna rock back and forth. Sometimes that feels nice, activating your ankles a little bit more, mobilizing your knees and your hips. Then you can come back up in a squat. And again, go all the way down, come all the way back up. Just like when we were doing our Romanian deadlifts, and we didn't want our low back to arch backwards, we also don't want our low back to arch forward. We want to keep our back nice and straight. So that's something else to be conscientious of as you're doing these sumo squats is how low can I go and keep my back straight before it starts to bend forward, okay? So that's something to think about as you're doing these sumo squats. Try to keep that back straight, and you'll notice as you keep that back straight, you're gonna feel a stretch in your groin muscles, maybe in your hips, a lot sooner than when maybe you didn't notice that your back was bending forward. So I like to do 5 or 6 of those sumo squats, nice and slow, going all the way down. If it feels nice to push the knees out while you're down there, then you can go ahead and do that. And then come back up. And so that's the sumo squat.